Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. We are having a lovely time here, as usual, when we are at Bella Domicile on Nesbitt Road, right off the Beltline, Fitch-Rona, Madison area.
Janet, are there any cookies left?
I don't know.
Yeah,
they're all right here.
Cookies. Wait, I walk away for 1 minute and you guys talk about cookies, eat all the cookies, and they're already gone? I had no idea there was even cookies.
Gotta get
around.
here early, honey.
Anyhow, really looking forward to the show today. We are talking about, and I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit about what the kind of peaceful places you can make in your home that make you feel relaxed, and the ways in which you can kind of care for yourself, because a lot of the people we're talking to today have to do with that exactly. So we're going to be talking to Bella Domicile, and we're going to talk a little bit about how you feel about your bathroom, when your bathroom is a place for you to relax, and when your bathroom is a place that you enjoy. I recently had my bathroom redone, well, within the last 5 years, and it makes all the difference in the world. I mean, the tile we picked out, the shower, you know, we have a jetted bathtub now, like little things like that, and I feel like, you know, a movie star having a bathroom that's so nice. It's so important to have a place of solace to relax. So
Think about how much time we spend there.
And I wasn't going to admit it.
Yeah. Between the bed, the bath, and the kitchen, I think those are kind of the three places that we occupy the most in our home.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite space in your home? Because Bella does it all. We're going to talk about bathrooms today, but is there sort of a room or a spot that's your sanctuary or your favorite place?
Definitely. I mean, for me, I think like growing up, I've always, my parents raised us in which when you need to calm down and relax, you know, you get in the bath and you just have a moment to yourself. And so for me, definitely, you know, the bath, that's why I was lucky enough to get this jetted tub, because that's important to me, is to have that space. So for me, definitely, especially having like a nice new bathroom, like it's definitely the bathroom.
I think your bathroom would be my favorite space.
It's the newest space in my little old house, built in 1923. It's the nicest places. It's the newest.
I know you've got to have a favorite spot.
Well, this time of year, probably my bathroom is, because I redid my bathroom recently as well, and I put in a heated floor.
Oh, I should have done that.
And you know, when you're standing there getting ready, it really makes a big difference. Or if you're getting up in the middle of the night, it also turns you into a slob, because I like to leave my clothes on the floor, whether it's my bathrobe or maybe my towel for getting out of the
you love to leave your clothes on the floor. I get this.
Yeah. Oh, now they get all toasted up.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine used to be my bathroom, but after like hearing about your guys' bathrooms, I'm thinking it's not so good anymore.
You can come over our bathrooms.
Yeah.
No, that's a nice thing. Another thing that, you know, us women, men too, though, use your bathroom for, especially if you have a nice space, is, you know, kind of getting yourself primped and ready in the morning to face your day and to greet your day, if you will. And so we're talking with Savannah Beauty Supply, a new guest for us, Stephanie. She's quite wonderful. She runs a shop that supplies you with all different kinds of beauty things, from hair extensions to skin products. And she just has such a lovely personality. I'm excited to talk with her about her store, because it's a special place. So.
Yeah, beauty products make a huge difference. I always say I'm a great before and after thanks to those beauty products.
You're pretty great all the time, I just want to say. You don't need any of that stuff. But it's super fun.
Thanks for doing it.
That's honest to God. But it's fun to have access to that. And Stephanie is, she's really a whiz in her field. She knows a lot about stuff, and she has so many things to check out in her store. And it's a family-run store, and it's really nice atmosphere to go, and you can go in there and just chat with her. And
great small business Saturdays coming up November 25th. We pretty much exclusively feature small businesses that are locally owned here in the area. So this is our day. We're excited about it.
And another small business, a new person for us to chat with, is Monetti Tailoring. So this is another way, again, to kind of feel wonderful in your space, is to have your clothes tailored just right. I mean, I don't think it's a lost art. I think it's something that people really appreciate. If you have a good tailor, people really appreciate that, men and women.
That can make or break an outfit, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And men too. I mean, my husband really likes a well-fitted suit, and you have to have it tailored to yourself, no matter what body you have, you know. Right. So
there's nothing worse than a guy with a suit that doesn't fit right.
Oh, gosh,
well, there's worse things, but
I don't like it. Let's let them know. That's one of the worst things. Anyways, we have that and a lot more to show you and talk about here on Girl Talk, so stay tuned.
Hey, welcome back to Girl Talk. We are in the gorgeous showroom here at Bella Domicile. One of our favorite spots. We just love it.
Yeah, this is your favorite kitchen, so
my favorite kitchen.
A little biased.
We're going to chat with the folks here later in the show. Please stick around for that. Right now, we are talking about something that can make a big difference in your look, the products that you use. I met and fell in love with Miss Stephanie Starr at a previous interview, and she is a newer business owner with Savannah Beauty Supply. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'm excited to share your story because you have a wonderful business, and I want to make sure we tell viewers at home a little bit about that before we get into it.
Yes, so we opened about 2.5 years ago. The business name is Savannah Beauty Supply. Our goal is to help people see their beauty inside and out. So we focus on making sure you have a great customer experience when you walk in, from the time you walk in to the time you walk out, with whatever product you pick up. So.
Absolutely.
I gotta say, when I hear beauty supply store, you don't really think about the service part, but I loved hearing that because more and more it feels like service is falling to the wayside, and we're kind of shopping on our own a lot these days. How did you get started? What made you decide to start? That's really great that you're owning your own business.
So my husband came home one day and said, let's open a beauty supply store. And it kind of was like, you out of all people, you don't comb hair, you don't wash hair in the house. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe that's why he really needed help.
So he was the one who came with the idea, and any idea that you bring into the house, you have to make sure you have the research behind it. So I made him go do research. He came back, and I said, let's go for it. So
Wow.
it was his initial idea to get it started.
All right, kudos to the hubby.
Yeah, shout out.
He's so cool too. I met him the other day. He's great. I didn't know that background of the story. That's
Yes.
neat. I'm so glad to see you here on the show today, Stephanie. It's so nice to see you again. I love your store. Just like we were talking about customer service, I spent some time in the store, and it really feels like the good old-fashioned, even though it's not a beauty shop, like the beauty shop style, in which you come in and everybody talks, tells about their day, chats with Stephanie at the counter. It's just so relaxing, and everybody's smiling and laughing, and it's just really great energy in there. So you can just stop in and hang out, really. That's kind of what it is. But you have a lot of products, and before we get into that, I want to talk about you particularly. What is your background before you started Savannah?
So my background, I come from insurance. So
Okay.
I did insurance work, claims. I did that for 8 years. So yeah, and then
This is a flip. This
Yeah.
is a big flip. That's fun. This is
Yeah.
probably a lot more fun than insurance, huh? No knock on insurance plans, but
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Sorry, insurance adjusters. Okay, let's move back to Savannah Beauty Supply.
Please.
And talk a little bit, now, as I mentioned, you're a pretty new business. So tell us how long you've been in business and a little bit about your journey thus far.
so we've been in business for 2 years, 2 years and a half. So yeah, we've been.
That's a good amount of time to really get your feet wet. I mean, you're here, you know, the first couple of years, if you make it past that, that's really good. It's a testament to the business.
Yes, it is.
So congrats.
Can we talk about the products?
Yes.
Jana can't wait.
Go ahead and tell us what you do sell.
So we have a large selection of hair products, from shampoos, conditioners, leave-ins, and then we sell extensions, wigs. So we have a full range of products, from hair extensions all the way to products.
Wow,
Yeah.
really great.
And nails too, or is it just hair? Or
So right now we focus mainly on hair and skin products.
oh, skin products too.
yeah.
Okay.
I love that. Now, if you're thinking at home, well, geez, I don't have any hair, or I don't really like my hair, or it's really short, don't worry, she even can give you the hair. She has the products and the hair.
Yeah.
I think that's great. But you know what? There's a lot of needs for wigs out there,
Yes.
various needs, and I think that's wonderful that you can supply that for them and probably help them style it as well with
Yes.
the products that you're carrying. Now, you have some events going on in the store now coming up.
Yeah, so we always like to do fun things in the store. So we've had tea parties in the store. We've had artists come out and do live paintings in the store. Right now we're running our Black Friday sale. We do it a little bit before, and where you can come out and get great savings on different things.
That's awesome. Well, we are always looking for a deal, especially when it comes to beauty, and especially if we can get a deal while still shopping local and getting that great service that Janet was talking about. So thanks for bringing this to us, Stephanie. Again, Stephanie is with Savannah Beauty Products. You're watching Girl Talk. We've got more after the break.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. Today we're at Bella Domicile on
Nesbitt Road.
thank you.
That's why it's a team sport.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll catch up with those folks a little bit later. But right now, I think we'd all be lying if we didn't admit that we have something in our closet that we wanted to love. And every time we try to wear it, it just doesn't look quite right. And the secret to that is a good tailor. And we have one for you right here. This is Mario Gajona of Monetti Tailoring. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you for inviting me.
So we kind of have the idea of how important a tailor can be. Why should people choose your shop?
My goal is not only for me to be a tailor, is my client and myself, we need to work together. It's very important for me that day when you go out from the door out, is you must be perfect, because you are the best advertising for me. The day you get out from the door, my work has to be great. And we need to work together.
Love that idea. And you've been doing it for, I think, 20 years or more.
About 20 years, yeah.
Amazing.
About 20 years.
Wow.
Thank you.
Now, outside of tailoring, the two really go hand in hand, but you're a stylist as well. Really incredible.
That's correct. I'm a stylist as well. I just started this new business this year. And the question is, why did I'm a stylist for J. Helburn? Is because I'm a tailor.
Yes.
As a tailor, I can see the suit, how it's made, something any customer cannot see it. Anybody can sell a suit to you, telling you so many good things about the suit, but you don't know what are you buying. I'm a tailor. I can open the suit inside out and I can see what they use to make the suit. And that's why I love the company, how it works, and customer service is great.
You bet. Yeah, so that's a great company.
Yeah.
And the materials and the way that it's put together also so
Exactly.
important. Yeah.
It's everything. It is a combination.
So to recap, you have a tailor shop, but you also sell Italian suits for men.
That's correct. That's correct.
Probably what you're wearing
That's
today.
what I'm wearing. Yeah, exactly. So I must wear a suit myself.
Suit up.
Exactly.
So what are the benefits of tailoring clothing?
For me, as a tailor, is that way of looking. You present yourself. It is a big difference how you look. You can use different clothes. You go to the same place to the interview. You feel like people treat you different. So that is why, for me, must be a tailor.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, everything on the rack is fit to a mannequin and not to a real body, and we're all so individual, and you make that garment fit us perfectly, and that does make a big difference.
Well, thank you very much.
And not only can you make things fit perfectly, but you can customize things too by adding a little bling or a special little touch.
Oh, definitely. I do not have with me here all those pictures what I work with, especially wedding gowns, those changes what I do, and that's what I want to know the audience what I do with the wedding gowns is especially lace, when it has lace dress, it's lace on top. Those dresses I do manually, so I don't use the machine. You put the dress on, and you will work with me for 2 or 3 hours, whatever the time takes, and I sew one by one when the dress is on. So this way it's not pulling the fabric, it goes smooth around your body. Wow. It's customized.
And you do so much more though than wedding dresses and suits and dresses. You do leather.
Every single thing about, I do a lot of motorcycle jackets. A lot of motorcycle jackets, a lot of fur coats, down coats, zippers, relinings. And my store especially is specialized in shoulders. Shoulders is there's something no other tailors they do. It's shoulders and men jackets.
And for women too, our clothing is so challenging. Sometimes I think the difference between sometimes seeing two different people in the same item is the fit. And if the fit is right, it can look amazing. If the fit's wrong, it can look a mess. So it's really important.
That is correct. And I work a lot with the women as well, and they call me I'm perfectionist, and I like that because they think everything is good, and I said, let's give me a minute and let me look at it. I look at it and I say, we need to do something else. We need to do something else, and we make it work.
So I think we've convinced viewers at home, I know we're convinced that tailoring is really helpful and can get more longevity out of an item. Where do you suggest viewers go to get more information on new looks or getting tailoring from you?
Please go to Facebook, Monetti Tailoring, or to my website, monettitailoring.com.
Very good. All right, well, turn your garment woes into wows with Monetti Tailoring. We're at Bella Domicile. We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back to Girl Talk. As promised, we are chatting with the folks right here at Villa Domicile. We're talking about design and trends in the home, and boy, I'm excited about that. We've got Ivory Travis, who is a designer here. Thanks for being with us.
Hello, thanks for having me on again.
Thanks for hosting us today. We love it here.
We love it when you guys come.
It's so much fun. Now, when we spoke last, we caught up a little bit about tile and how much of an impact tile can have on the look of a room. You shared with us some trends and how it can add to the design. I want to talk about trends in the bathroom today because one of the main selling points of a house, right, is a bathroom. So what are you seeing?
Well, I am actually seeing showers have become the focal point of the bathroom. It's a lot you can do with a shower. Shower, you can either close it off or use glass to make the room feel open and have the tile in the shower be the focal point and the part that just really says this bathroom is well put together when you see those showers.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Ivory, it sounds like showers and their role in the bathroom, or at least their looks, have changed quite a bit. It seems like in the past it's been more of an afterthought, and now you're saying it's a focal point.
Yes, showers have become more of the oasis of the bathroom. It's like when you go in your shower, that's where you get your time to relax. I know me, I like to sing in the shower, so that's why I would do me a wonderful shower. But most people use the shower to relax way more than they used to because it's just a consistent place where you can go in and relax. There's nobody else in there, and you just let your thoughts go sometimes.
Yeah, you can't check your phone while you're in the shower.
Exactly.
Well, you probably shouldn't. At least,
exactly. They might have a couple of phones out there that you can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, that's a little me time for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So people are doing more showers than tubs now.
Yes, I mean, in the past, you've seen that usually the tubs used to be these big, huge lap pools in there that took about 400 gallons to fill up. A lot of times by the time you fill up, it was cold already. So people are kind of scaling back on the tub. Tubs are still used, but like I say, people are using the showers more now as an oasis to the bathroom to where you get that alone time. Even in a tub, you can sit there on your phone or whatever you want to, but in the shower, you have to have that alone time because you have the water running. Sometimes just the steam just relaxes, you know?
Or maybe we're in such a hurry. Who has time to fill a tub?
Right. Exactly.
That's what came to my mind too with our busy lifestyles. And you look at homes, or maybe you're thinking about your own, and those big tubs, they take up a lot of real estate.
Yes,
and if you're a
they
busy
do.
person and you have stuff and you want to keep it organized,
Yes, they
sometimes
do.
you wish that real estate was used for something else.
Exactly. Other than collecting dust, which most of them do. Like I even have a tub at home. I haven't took a bath at home really since I've been there. It's mostly showers, especially for us people at our age. You're like on the go, and like say you don't usually have time to fill up a tub and sit there and relax and everything.
Yeah. But you should be showering regularly. So maybe this is a good switch in design trends here.
Yes.
So what are you seeing? You talked a little bit about glass versus closing it off. Kind of tell us some of the different things that you are seeing in the look of the tub, or the showers, excuse me.
So showers are one of those things that's very open to interpretation. The shower, you can almost do anything that you want in the shower. Like you can have a smaller
With the
shower.
design of the shower.
Yes, with the design, yes.
Just see that.
With the design of the shower. So yeah, like I said, you could kind of close it off and have it secluded if you want to, or you can have a smaller shower with glass panels that makes it seem bigger than it is. A lot of people are electing to put a bench in a shower, some kind of area to sit in, and it makes it really convenient for the shower is also functional as well as aesthetically pleasing, and that's what a lot of people are going for today. Like I said, it's becoming the focal point of the bathroom, and it's really making an impact because a lot of times that's what you see when you walk in, especially since they're straying away from those huge tubs. The shower is making a big, bold impact in the bathroom.
Love it.
When you mention the bench, I can't help but think of shaving my legs in the shower, and I'm usually sitting on the tub. Hope that's not too much of a picture, but a bench would be nice.
Yes, it would be. Think about how long you would sit more in the shower if you had a bench in there, you know.
Maybe so.
And with the water efficient shower heads and stuff like that, you're not using it terribly much water. It's probably still less water than you would use in a tub, you know. And you, like I say, you get the steam in there, clean your pores, and just get all the good chance to relax, you know.
Yeah.
In a smaller bathroom, would you recommend then having the glass to make things look bigger, or?
Definitely,
That's
definitely.
a definite
smaller,
yes?
But yes, definitely yes. With the smaller bathroom, like I say, the glass does make it appear bigger, and it doesn't close it off where it makes the whole bathroom feel smaller when you have a big wall up there versus glass for a shower.
So for a smaller bathroom, I know a couple times you guys have talked about having an open shower. before. Is it possible in a smaller bathroom? Is it something that you
It definitely is. What would be the difference if you were doing an open shower in a smaller bathroom, like even with no threshold or something like that? You would do more waterproofing to the bathroom. Is what you would
that
do,
makes sense.
and that's where you could have that shower to be more open.
I love how we've used the show to ask our personal design questions. I can see where our minds are at. But that's what you guys are so good at here at Bella, is really listening to the individual needs and wants and making it work for the space.
Exactly.
I want to make sure we talk about this before we head out. Small Business Saturday is just around the corner.
Yes.
And as a small business, you guys are doing some great things.
Yes, and for that Saturday, we'll be doing a warehouse sale, which means that sometimes we have overstock, and we do change out our displays regularly, so we actually have whole kitchen displays on sale, as well as some vanities that we had in overstock, and things like faucets and sinks and some hardware, even appliances, because like I say, when we change out a display, sometimes we don't reuse the stuff, and even though it's still up to date, it's just in stock for us. So we try to pass those savings on to you, and like we say, you can save up to 65%. So definitely come check us out on Saturday, November 25th.
Wonderful. Yeah, 65% or even a smaller percentage is a lot on a large ticket item.
Exactly, and that would definitely help with some of those budgets out there.
Plus, you can come in here and see this beautiful space. It's really a treat. This is just a small corner of a gorgeous showroom.
Yes, it is. Please definitely come check us out. We'd be more than willing to show you around the showroom and show you some of our accessories that we have in the showroom. We have all the accessories that you would want in the kitchen, which would really make it a functional space for you and make it a perfect fit for you.
Including a fully stocked cookie jar.
Yes. Yes, we always have cookies for you.
Janet, can't forget the cookies. Ivory, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here and having us. Thank you for having us. This is Girl Talk. We'll see you next time right here on 57. Beauty and styling for Girl Talk provided by the Ultimate Veritas Spa and Salon.